Hi, Sailor Jupiter Lita here, and today I'm doing a review on Survivor Series, or also known as the Outlived Show. Now, Survivor Series had a Survivor Series kickoff, and I know a lot of men and women who talk about and give their thoughts on wrestling don't on WWE shows don't talk about kickoffs, but I do. So Survivor Series kickoff started out with Bobby Roode and Chad Gable and the B team of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel and Lucha House Party, or also known as the Wrestler House Get Together, of Calistro and Lent Lee, and also the Ascension, Rick Victor and Brian O'Connor O'Brien, and the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Weiler, fighting, because they were the Raw Survivor Series tag team, and fighting Jimmy and Jay Uso, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Biggie Langston, Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson, the Insanity, Eric Young and Killian Dane, and the Colognes of Prima Epic Cologne. They were the SmackDown team tag team. And that was a really good wrestling fight. You got all the Ciasandrius Raw and SmackDown tag teams that wouldn't actually be together in one show, but you did get to see all of them. And that was a big portion of all of them, except for those who are out harmed and not wrestling though. But I liked it. I thought they all did a good job. I liked it, And at the end, this would be the only SmackDown win of the whole night. Jimmy and Jay Uso, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Biggie Langston, Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson, Insanity, Eric Young, Killian Dane, and the Colognes, Prima and Epico Cologne, would beat Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, B Team Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the Lucha House Party of Calistro and Lent Lee. Can't say his name right, The Ascension, Victor and Connor, and the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Weiler. Then it was Survivor Series itself with the Raw women's team of Sasha Banks and Bayley, and Mickie James and Tamina Snuka and Nia Jax fight the SmackDown women's team of Naomi Uso and Asuka and Mandy Rose and Carmella and Sonya Deville. Really good wrestling fight. I liked it. I thought all the Raw women and all the SmackDown women did a good job. I like the wrestling fight. Now, many of them are going to complain and say they didn't like it, but oh well. But I liked it. I felt they all did a good job in it. And the Raw team of Sasha Banks and Bayley and Mickie James and Tamina Snuka and Nia Jax beat the SmackDown women's team of Naomi Uso and Asuka and Mandy Rose and Carmella and Sonya Deville. Then we had Seth Rollins, WWE Intercontinental Champion, fight Shinsuke Nakamura, WWE United States Champion. Really good wrestling fight. I liked it. I felt that Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura did a good job for the first time they wrestled. I liked it. And at the end, Seth Rollins beat Shinsuke Nakamura. And then after that, we had the Authors of Pain, also could be known as the Bookers of Akam and Razor, fighting the Bar of Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. WWE Raw Tag Team Champions fight WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Really good wrestling fight. I liked it. And I know a lot of men and women were expecting the really good wrestling fight. I liked it. Both tag teams did a really good job. And the Bookers of Ache, or the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, beat the Bar of Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Then after that, we had Mustafa Ali fight Bobby Murphy for WWE Cruiserweight Championship, the only belt on the line on this show. And I liked it. There were a lot of times where I thought Mustafa Ali had it won, and there were a lot of times where Bobby Murphy was going to win. But at the end, Bobby Murphy beats Mustafa Ali and keeps the WWE Cruiserweight Championship or fighting ship. Then after that, we had the Raw men's tag team of the men's Raw team of Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler fight the SmackDown men's team of Shane McMahon, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, The Miz, and Samoa Joe. Really good match. Both teams did a good job in it. I liked it. You know, there was a lot of times where one team would get another team eliminated, and one team fall was gone. But at the end, it was the Raw team of Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler beat the SmackDown men's team of Shane McMahon, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, The Miz, and Samoa Joe. Then we had Ronda Rousey, WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Champion, fight Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch was harmed, and her wrestling was harmed, had brain besmirchment, had a broken nose, and was not going to wrestle or fight. So Charlotte Flair was picked as a fill-in for it, or stand-in. I liked it. It was a really good wrestling fight. Both Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair did a lot of reversal of moves. One got out of the other one's move. One couldn't make the other one give up. You know, it's just back and forth. And then Charlotte Flair hits Ronda Rousey with a stick. So Ronda Rousey beats Charlotte Flair by disqualification, or does not count. So that was another Raw win. And after that, we had Daniel Bryan fight Brock Lesnar, WWE Heavyweight Champion, fight WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. And for a lot of this match, it was all Brock Lesnar beating up on Daniel Bryan. But then Daniel Bryan got a lot of offense in. And some of us thought, oh, Daniel Bryan is going to win. But at the end, Brock Lesnar beats Daniel Bryan. Oh, well, I liked Survivor Series, the kickoff show, and all the other matches afterwards as well. I thought it did a good job. I liked all the matches. I know there's going to be some that are going to get angry that they only had 3 eliminational or 3 smack team wrestling fights, 1 at kickoff and 2 at the show itself. Oh, well, it is what it is, you know. So, anyway, hope you like Survivor Series. I liked it. I'm Sailor Jupiter Lita, and I'll see you later.